In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 31st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Pittsburgh Pirates versus San Francisco Giants. The Pittsburgh Pirates and San Francisco Giants face off on Tuesday in an MLB showdown at Oracle Park. On Monday, it was the Giants that were able to secure the 14-4 victory. Pittsburgh is 73-153 in their last 226 road games and 7-19 in their last 26 games overall, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 road games. San Francisco is 20-7 in their last 27 games against the National League Central and 14-6 in their last 20-game 3 matchups, while the over is 8-2 in their last 10 interleague games. The Pittsburgh Pirates have received good pitching this season. They are top 10 in earned run average, hits allowed, runs allowed, home runs allowed, and batting average against. Mitch Keller has been the best starter for the Pirates. He has a 3.01 earned run average and 1.02 WHIP in 11 games started this season. Opposing batters are hitting .209 against Keller. Keller's earned run average is inflated due to struggling in his last start, allowing 6 earned runs. He has been very good in 8 out of his 11 starts this season. Pittsburgh's batters have seen Alex Wood quite a bit. Brian Reynolds and Connor Joe are each 5 of 12 against Wood, with Joe hitting a home run off Wood. Cabrian Hayes is 3 of 6 with 2 doubles versus Wood. Pittsburgh hasn't had the best run of luck since their hot start, but for whatever reason, as poorly as the Pirates may be playing, they just find a way to play well with Mitch Keller pitching, and I think they get another one here with Alex Wood being so inconsistent. With success against Wood and Keller pitching well this season, the Pirates will take care of business in this matchup. So the Pittsburgh Pirates money line is our full game side pick. Mitch Keller was working his way to an earned run average around 2 before his implosion in Seattle last week. Overall, though, the Pittsburgh ace has been great this season with a 3.02 earned run average and a 3.03 expected earned run average in 68.2 innings. Keller has taken a huge step forward in his growth as an ace, and it started with him developing a cutter. Last season, Keller needed to go to secondary pitch after his fastball that he could throw more than 15% of the time. So during the offseason, Keller developed a cutter which has been crucial to his success. He's thrown it 23.9% of the time and has gotten a 23.4% whiff rate, so it's been a great addition to his arsenal. That pitch is also a big reason for his career-high 30.5% strikeout rate and career-best 28.7% hard hit rate. We're 2 months into the season, and I still can't tell if Alex Wood is a good pitcher or not. The lefty has a respectable 3.51 earned run average with an excellent .215 expected batting average and is striking hitters out at an above-average rate. However, he walks a lot of hitters, has the tendency to be inefficient, and can't get hitters to extend out of the zone on secondary pitches. That's a lot of pros and cons to Wood, but one factor that I think will decide his outing is Pittsburgh's offense against lefties. The Pirates rank 29th in WRC+ with the second highest strikeout rate against southpaws, and they also struggle against Wood's primary 2 pitches, a sinker and slider. Between a pair of above-average pitchers in a pitcher-friendly ballpark, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Los Angeles Dodgers. The Los Angeles Dodgers will host the Washington Nationals for Game 2 of their 3-game set this Tuesday from Dodger Stadium. Los Angeles took Game 1 after a big 5th inning, 6-1. The Nationals are 4-1 in their last 5 Wednesday games and 26-54 in the last 80 in Game 3 of a series. Washington is 40-96 in their last 136 versus a team with a winning record. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are 100-48 in the last 148 28 overall and 30-14 in their last 44 in Game 3 of a series. Los Angeles is 18-7 in their last 25 Wednesday games. Both starters could use a good outing, though. Corbin gave up 6 earned in 6.1 innings versus Kansas City in his last start, but still got the win. Corbin is 3-0 in his last trio, going at least 6 frames in each. As for Syndergaard, he gave up 6 earned in 6 innings in a loss to Tampa Bay his last time up, but was pitching slightly better in his previous pair. On Tuesday, Washington couldn't find much success offensively, and they've given up a whopping 15 runs in this series so far. The Nats need to stop the bleeding, and I think they'll do it in the finale. So the Washington Nationals money line is our full game side pick. These teams have been scoring less runs than expected throughout the last few games, and the offenses need to get going. Both bullpens have been doing just enough as Washington is pitching to a 4.45 reliever earned run average, while Los Angeles has a 4.52 bullpen earned run average throughout the season. Both Patrick Corbin and Noah Syndergaard are veteran pitchers that should be able to navigate out of trouble. The under is 20-6-1 in their last 27 meetings at Dodger Stadium. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres vs. Miami Marlins. The San Diego Padres will play the Miami Marlins in Game 2 of their series on Wednesday night at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. The Padres are 3-8 in their last 11 road games and 5-12 in their last 17 overall. The Marlins are 1-4 in their last 5 versus National League West and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The under is 18-7-1 in Padres' last 26 road games. The over is 5-2-1 in Marlins' last 8 home games. The Padres are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings in Miami. The Padres are 8-3 in their last 11 games versus a starter with a WHIP greater than 1.3 and 5-2 in their last 7 road games versus a left-handed starter. The Marlins are 1-4 in their last 5 versus National League West and 1-4 in their last 5 versus a team with a losing record. I'm betting on the Padres to win straight up on Wednesday as slight moneyline favorites. They might not be the best team to bet on at this point in the season, but I believe they're due to start breaking out offensively after a low-scoring start. They showed some juice in the first game of their series versus the Yankees and scored 7 runs in the series finale as well. Manny Machado is still out with a fractured hand, but the lineup is otherwise intact with Fernando Tatis Jr. feeling like himself and Xander Bogaerts more comfortable in his new home. While backing Snell can be a risky bet, he's given up 3 or fewer runs in 8 of his 10 starts this season. Aside from a poor showing versus Boston, he's lasted 5 or 6 innings in each of his outings this month, surrendering 8 runs combined with 23 Kelvins in 23 innings versus Cincinnati, the Dodgers, and Washington. I anticipate a better than average showing from the left-hander Wednesday, giving San Diego enough to pull off the road victory. So the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. The over is 5-2-1 in the Marlins' last 8 home games with the total set at 7 to 8.5. The over has not been a winning bet in Padres and Marlins games this season, but I don't anticipate that being the case again on Wednesday. San Diego has underperformed at the plate as there's plenty of run-scoring potential in its lineup, especially with the recent resurgence of Juan Soto. The Marlins should be good for 3 or 4 runs off of Snell as they're slashing .298, .343, .460, and .804 versus left-handed pitchers this season. They're seeing the ball better at night, too. With that said, I believe 8.5 is a low total and will target the over in Wednesday's Padres-Marlins game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.